A drone is a flying robot that can be remotely controlled to take pictures and videos from the sky. Drones have been used by photographers for years to capture aerial shots, but now they are being used for other purposes as well. These remote-controlled flying robots that can take pictures and videos from the sky, they have been used by photographers for years to capture aerial shots, but now they are being used for other purposes as well. DJI Mini 3 Pro. As the name suggests, this is a small, compactable, lightweight drone camera. It weighs less than 249 grams. Similarly, the Pro in the name suggests that despite its small size, it will deliver a high-quality image worthy of professionals. With a bigger sensor size, the new gimbal design adds an extra point to its inventory. The new 1x1.3-inch sensor has 48 million pixels in it. This makes the device capable to shoot videos at 4K 60fps and 1080p 120 fps. The device hardware is capable of dual ISO, which results in instant HDR images. In simpler words, less blown out and less shadow in the image. It also has a built-in screen for a better remote control mechanism. But regular drone cameras use your phone screen, which not only created extra clutters but also drains off phone battery very quickly, and if you have an iPhone, this must be a nightmare. The company claims that there is no obstruction. The dual antennas can give live instant images up to 12km range. Some of its other versions allow shooting in both portraits as well as landscape modes. It has a feature called Quick Transfer that allows you to connect the drone to your phone quickly to transfer files and upload them directly to social media on the spot. It also has improved battery life, giving you 34 minutes of flight time. Now you have the option to buy an extra large battery, which will give you 47 minutes of extra flight. That 48 megapixel camera might be a little less for some, as they may be thinking smartphones have a better camera, but I would like to clarify that what matters most is the area of the lens, and this big lens certainly is capable of better photos than an iPhone. A major drawback of this device that I felt is that it is still dependent on 8-bit color mechanism. As the whole world has transformed itself into 10-bit mechanism, it sounds a bit older, but everything else is just perfect. DJI Air 2s. The DJI Air 2s has a pretty incredible camera with all the built-in tools for capturing content. It makes it easy to get nice dynamic footage that looks really good. It has an amazing feature called Focus Track. It's a combination of 3 tools that's really easy to use with a focus track that you can select on an object on your screen and select one of the tools that you want to shoot. It comes in handy when you want to get some kind of dynamic shots around a moving subject. What the focus track does is that as the object moves, it moves so that the object always stays at the focus point. For more dynamic photos, the best thing is the spotlight feature. Whenever you choose an object and apply a spotlight on it, what it does is that the drone more towards the backward, it changes its altitude automatically to find the best angle for the photo, and it also clicks the photo automatically. It also has an option called Master Shot, which enables the user to get the best possible photo out of every scene. The FPV gimbal mechanism is probably the best gimbal mechanism out there in the market. It has an auto-edit feature that specifically works on videos. What it does is that it automatically edits the videos using some of the preset templates that are preset by the company and save the edited video in a separate file. Hence, now you can compare both, that is, the one shot by you and the edited one, and keep the best one. Though being a plastic body, the material is strong enough to tolerate small crashes. The important thing about this is that every other accessory of the previous version is compatible with this one. So if you have the previous version, then this upgrade is not going to cost you that much. If you're enjoying it this far, please make sure to hit that subscribe button and like this video, and press the bell icon as well to never miss our future uploads. Autel Evo. I would say this to be the best mini drone of the year 2022, though I would say it has 99% of all the filters and camera stuff, and the 1% it misses is the dynamic track. This is the feature that enables you to select any object as a focus object, and then the drone will follow it until you are within the range, and the shooting will be continuously going. What made this drone super good is that they have recently partnered with Hawaii and developed their camera using RYB design. It has a bigger sensor which enables more light into it and consequently better low light photos. What usually happens with drones is that they click wonderful photos, especially on sunny days, and fail to perform similarly in winter, when the light is a little bit dull. On the other hand, this Autel Evo is a bit different, and its bigger sensor allows for light to flow in it and capture equivalent photos irrespective of the exterior condition. It has a battery capacity of 28 minutes. You have a spot to put your microSD card, and you also have a USB-C so that you can connect it to your computer. It also has the capability of portrait mode. Remote sensing works pretty well till you're at the maximum obstacle of fewer than 8 meters of distance. Once you've exceeded the limit, the device starts lagging, and this may also result in the falling of the device. The Tough company claims there to be an obstacle avoidance mechanism, but you can never feel its presence in the device. If it is hidden, I'm not really sure about it. The portrait is designed so that you can take a photo of yourself or two people or a group of people. The drone will adjust itself. It is supposed to blur out the background so only you are in the focus, but for some reason that doesn't seem to be in my software. Holystone HS. The best thing about Holystone HS is its case. The case is wonderful. It feels very premium. Right from the box, the company provides 2 batteries, hence you don't have to buy extra ones. And the remote control along with it has both GPS fitted in them. What makes them special is that both the GPS are independent and can track each other till they are alike. That is, there is power inside them. This brings me to the best part of this device, the Track Me option. Here you may go wherever you want to, and the controller and the drone will follow you. Not this only, it also has a feature called human tracking. In it, it can also take a photo of a person and saves it in the memory, and after that day, whenever he looks found anyone similar to that image, it follows him. It has such a powerful AI that he can determine how the face should be looking like with or without glasses on. This one has not had a very good noticeable features, except this, as the camera is a little bit shaky. Unlike other drone cameras, this one is not tough. For the sake of making it feel premium, company had forgotten to make it tough, and consequently 1 or 2 crashes could end its life. But the flying controls, the quality, and next to best, no matter if it is windy outside or there is a storm, it flies as it is normal like a bright sunny day. But while talking about the filming quality, hence video quality, it is far greater than the images. Drocon. I would say that this is the best beginner's drone. It has a headless mode, which means that any side of the drone can act as the front side. A headless mode is a good tool for beginners that helps new pilots get used to flying without having to worry about keeping the direction of the drone. Another amazing feature is the automatic return button located on the controller. As its name suggests, the button returns the drone to you regardless of the range. With this feature, you can stay well away from the drone. However, if you press the button, the drone will not come back to you even if the battery is exhausted. It also comes with a feature that is perfect for any skill level, and the feature I'm talking about is the 360 flip. The X708W will turn around along the axis of its propellers. It is sure to give you some interesting pictures. It's capable of recording videos at 720p. It is capable of real-time broadcasting. Also has FPV mode, that is first-person view, hence what the drone is seeing is broadcasted into VR glasses or headsets, so that you could enjoy everything without being present there. And with that said, we've reached the end of today's video. What are your thoughts on this one? Let us know in the comments below. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to hit that subscribe button and like this video so that it encourages us to bring more amazing and interesting videos to you. That said, thanks for watching everyone, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care.